What's up, fantasy freaks? As we saw in my last video, Angus Crichton's the major buy of this week, but I'm going to go through a couple more and some sells. The next buy on the list from the Sharks is Kale Iro. It looks like Iro's got the centre spot locked down. It's the second game in a row Talakai has been named on the bench. I think a key stat for Iro being in the team is 0 missed tackles in his 2 appearances so far this year. With a break-even of -2, priced at 23 and averaging 45 this year, he's projected to make at least 40k this week. Iro's got great base, averaging 39 points from tackles, meters and tackle busts alone. He's got 21 points of value if he maintains his average, making him a great buy this week. The next buy on the list from the Seagulls is Corey Waddell. He may only get 3 weeks with Burbo returning round 10, but in 2023 he averaged 45 points when playing on the edge for 74 minutes. With a break-even of 9, priced at 30, averaging 44 points in 62 minutes for his last 3, he looks like great value. He passed the eye test against my Warriors, and I think he's got a minimum of 100k to gain. He's got 15 points of value if he keeps the edge spot, making him a great buy. Next up from the Storm is Sean Bloor. With a break-even of 19, priced at 44, and a last 3 average of 50, he looks like great value. He played the full 80 minutes last game, indicating he's back to match fitness, and he should play the full 80 from here on out. In 2023, he averaged 55 points when playing the full 80. He had a ppm of 0.79 in 2023, and he's got a ppm of 0.69 this year, meaning he can average 55 points minimum in 80 minutes. That means he's got a minimum of 15 points of value, and being in a much better team next to Munster, he's got to be a great buy this week. Finally, from the Cowboys, we've got Tom Chester. With a break-even of 12, priced at 27 and averaging 39 points in 2024, this dual position centre wing fullback looks like great value. He's got the centre spot with Labour out for the season. He has a 0.8 try scoring rate in games over 70 minutes, which could be inflating his scores. So we might see a reduction in points. But he could be useful for the first 2 major bye rounds, playing 13 and 14. He's got 12 points of value if he maintains his average. He's got a great work rate and he likes to get involved, so I wouldn't back against him. Next up we've got the Sells, and from the Titans we've got Jaden Campbell. He's got a PCL injury in his knee and he's out for at least a month. Next up from the Dolphins, the Hammer, Hamiso Tabuai-Fidow. He's got a grade 2 hamstring tear and he's out for at least a month. Next up from the Seagulls, we've got Burbo, Ben Trebojevic. He's got a hamstring injury and he's out for at least 3 weeks. Next up from the Dogs is Drew Hutchison. His last 3 averages 32, priced at 32, and BE 39. He's been performing poorly and he might lose money this week, and he's got the bye next week. Next up from the Roosters is Satuli Tupanua. He's out with a head knock this week, and Angus and Nat can establish that the 80-minute edges. With a BE of 50, it means he will lose cash when he's back. Finally, from the Rabbitohs, Tavita Totola. He's got a suspected fractured foot, minimum 4 weeks out. That's it for the Round 7 watch list. Good luck with your trades, and I'll see you in the next video.